Okay, so the working name for this center has been the Comprehensive Emergency Services Center. This center goes well beyond just providing shelter. This center is a game changer for our community. This center will unite homeless providers, creating a stronger continuum of care for those that seek these services. This center, through its important wraparound services, we hope will help us reach our goal of reducing the number of people that are homeless in our community.
Today we celebrate a remarkable achievement, the culmination of 12 months of planning. That word planning is so bland. We forget that it encompasses weeks and days and hours of work by county and city employees to identify this site and secure all of the permits and the funding. They not only stepped up to the plate, but exceeded all of our hopes. We overlook that it incorporates the generous leadership of the United Way, encouraging the planners to persevere towards success. Today we break ground to provide services to the most vulnerable among us. We will be able to sleep 390 people with no floor mats. Our new This facility and all it represents is an inspiration to us all that good works can be achieved by communities that share a common vision. Creating that vision is sometimes the toughest part of the job. This facility is a dream come true for the professionals, the advocates, and the volunteers who have worked in this community for 25 years to ameliorate the challenges of those experiencing homelessness. It will be a beacon for those who pass through its doors, a brilliant reminder that the community cares, that even though life is tough, there is hope, that being homeless today does not mean being homeless forever.
We had a community with so many needs for the homeless. And not just homeless, but indigent people. People who didn't know where to come to. People that were traveling through town in their car. They were out of options. And there's nothing for them other than a bed and some food. And they can go from community to community, and there's nothing for them. And then we had dozens of agencies, educational institutions, government entities, churches, volunteers, people who were all working independently, working their hearts out, trying to, one, raise money to support their institution, their agency, and then find hardworking people who are willing to work for little or nothing financially to serve this enormous and growing need. We have people from all different faiths, all different views on how to serve homeless populations, some from a very academic, scientific way to those who just do it from their heart and their sweat equity. But they all came together. And so, the people that were maybe in the traditional clinical way of dealing with homelessness for the first time were working with people of faith and saw that these people weren't just asking them to accept some new deity in their life, but they were showing their faith in action by doing transportation in vans, getting these people from Goodwill to get some new clothes to their doctor's appointment, to a job interview, to housing placements. And likewise, the agencies, they put people in our building 10, 20, 30 hours. Some are there 40 hours a week at no cost to us. We don't write any checks to these agencies that put people in our building. There are actually new hires from agencies that are placed in our building at no cost to us because the agencies see they can do more good in 1/2 day at the Renaissance Community Center working with the shelter population and others off the street and from the campgrounds and the woods that come to us than they can in a week in some building on the other side of town. It is the miracle of today, is you have so many people coming together in such a short time. I mean, this normally takes years for all this collaboration and cooperation to occur, which occurred like literally overnight. We're not just talking about feel good, we're in here helping people and I think it's going to, make a difference. We're actually seeing statistics showing that we are getting more people out of homelessness per day here in Tallahassee than some of the most advanced centers in places like Washington, D.C. or Atlanta, Georgia. We're getting more people out of homelessness and into a permanent lifestyle. It's a miracle. It's the ultimate before and after. And thank you, and God bless you all for your support.